Well, this weekend is pretty fun, but also is pretty sad. Why? Because this is gonna be our last English immersion program here in Sercun. I hope that it's gonna be the last one for this year because hopefully in 2017 we can keep working with this fabulous project. What we have been trying to do with the English immersion program, and the main reason why I love this project is because it's a combination of pedagogical activities with. Okay, this weekend is pretty fun, but also it's pretty sad taking into account that is our last English immersion program in 2016 here in Sercun. I hope that we can keep working with this project. I mean, our university really needs to keep creating this academic scenario because I think that this is the best way to start changing the academic perspective and the academic mindset for our students and for our teachers as well. In my opinion, this project is so ambitious. This is just the first step, but I am pretty sure that in a near future, we are going to start evaluating, analyzing, and living the results of this fantastic pedagogical experience. So, my invitation is to keep working for the education system of Colombia and, of course, for the bilingual process of our country. Thank you so much.
All right, my name is Brooke, and I've been doing the discussions group for the Immersion project. It's been going really well. We've been talking to the kids a lot in English. The kids have been trying really hard to speak to us in English, but beyond the English, we have been teaching them concept about business and entrepreneurship, and also about psychology, about themselves, how to know what they're feeling and how to relate better to others. You know, we like to use both of those topics to really bring in the overall topic of the weekend for our discussion groups, which is leadership. And so we're really trying to teach the kids how to embrace an attitude and a behavior of a leader. And so the most important parts of that for us is really the business aspect and even more the psychological aspect. You know, the kids have to know themselves and they have to be able to know others. Relationships is so important to be able to be a leader. You know, if you can't learn how to deal with relationships and how to deal with yourself, then you can't be a leader. And so we've been teaching them these concepts, hoping that, you know, they can leave here not just with more of an understanding of the language of English, but also a more understanding of themselves and of business and of leadership, so they can use the concept that they've gotten from us and they can apply them in their own lives outside of this immersion, you know, and they can continue to develop what they've learned here and apply it to their lives outside of the immersion, and to keep developing that throughout their lives.
El compartir de hoy es Aprendientes de Sueños y Realidades, es una percepción en educación para el siglo XXI, visto desde el bioaprendizaje y la biopedagogía. Prácticamente esta es una invitación desde el corazón a reencantar la educación de las escuelas colombianas. Realmente lo que queremos manifestar es que el cerebro debe tener un apego afectivo para generar conocimiento, y lo queremos hacer desde la magia del compartir, del interactuar, del de generar redes vivas, redes de conocimiento que fluyan desde la biología del amor. Y trabajar desde la biología del amor nos implica un respeto, nos implica escucha y legitimar al otro dentro de su diferencia. La invitación a la escuela es a aprender inicialmente a convivir, y posteriormente, después de que aprendamos a convivir para la vida, nos encontraremos con la parte disciplinar. Y muchísimas gracias por la invitación a esta inmersión, y bienvenidos al universo sentipensante, donde la razón y el corazón se tejen en un universo multirrelacional para generar propuesta de vida, una propuesta de cambio desde el conocimiento, pero el conocimiento adquirido con pasión, con afecto, desde el corazón.
Okay, hello everybody, my name is Liliana Rodriguez. I am an English teacher. I come from Colegio Quirpalamar in Arbeláez. About the experience, about the immersion that we have done during these days. It's an excellent experience. Really, I feel very happy, very comfortable, very self-confident. The attention is excellent. All the activities are excellent. So I want to invite you to come in with your students. Really, it's a very nice experience, and I will to invite you to change your minds, change their minds. Invite your English teachers and non-English teachers to come. I work in a official school nowadays. I know that the academic system is so difficult. I know that we have no resources, but it is a good opportunity to increase our level of English in case of English teachers. No English teachers can face with other language, and maybe you can discover that you can, that it will be possible through these activities, through these immersions. What I learned today is that we have to change the minds of their students to go beyond. Without resources, without money, I know that it is difficult, but we have the most important part, and the most important part is the students. They can modify the system. They can learn more and go beyond. And that's it. Thank you so much.